Dear friend, come with me now as we turn our hearts to Our Lady of Sorrows, the compassionate mother who stood at the foot of the cross, sharing in her Son's pain with unwavering love. Let us invite her gentle presence into this moment, allowing her sorrowful yet hopeful gaze to envelop us like a warm embrace in the midst of our trials. O blessed Virgin Mary, Our Lady of Sorrows, we approach you with open souls, ready to pour out our needs before your merciful heart. As you listen, dear one, feel the quiet invitation to join in this prayer, lifting your own burdens to her who understands every ache of the human spirit. Imagine her standing beside you, her hands extended in quiet compassion, ready to intercede for whatever weighs on your heart today. O Mother of Compassion, draw near to us in this sacred time. Now, let us bring our specific pleas to you, Our Lady of Sorrows, trusting in your powerful intercession before the throne of God. First, we ask for healing in our bodies, where illness or pain has taken hold. Perhaps a lingering sickness that drains our strength, or an injury that hinders our daily steps. Touch these wounds with your sorrowful grace, O Mary, like the soothing balm that eased the sufferings of your Son, bringing restoration and renewed vitality to those who cry out to you. Next, we petition for comfort in times of grief and loss, when the heart feels shattered by the departure of loved ones or the end of cherished dreams. You who wept at the tomb of Lazarus and held your crucified Son in your arms, wrap your mantle around those engulfed in sorrow, offering a refuge where tears can flow freely and peace begins to dawn like a soft morning light piercing the darkness. O Our Lady of Sorrows, grant strength to endure trials that test our faith, financial hardships that loom like heavy clouds, or workplace struggles that erode our confidence. As you bore the sword of sorrow piercing your soul, fortify us with resilience, helping us stand firm amidst the storms, finding in your example a quiet courage that whispers, "Hold on, for God is near." We also seek your aid in mending broken relationships, where misunderstandings or betrayals have created rifts in families, friendships, or marriages. Mediate for us, tender Mother, as you united with the apostles in prayer after the Ascension, fostering harmony and forgiveness that rebuilds bridges of love, turning discord into gentle reconciliation under your watchful eye. Furthermore, intercede for peace in minds troubled by anxiety or fear, those restless nights when worries swirl like autumn leaves in the wind. You who pondered all things in your heart amid uncertainty, calm the tempests within us, instilling a serene trust that echoes the words of your Son. Peace I leave with you, my peace I give to you. Let your sorrowful serenity flow into our spirits, quieting the chaos and opening paths to clarity. O Mary, Our Lady of Sorrows, we lift up petitions for guidance in moments of confusion or decision-making, when life's crossroads leave us uncertain and seeking direction. As you journeyed to Egypt in obedience and faith, illuminate our paths with your maternal light, leading us toward choices that align with God's will, like stars guiding travelers through the night. We ask too for protection against temptations that pull us away from grace, those subtle snares that threaten our spiritual well-being. Standing as you did beneath the cross, unyielding in virtue, shield us with your intercession, strengthening our resolve to choose goodness and drawing us closer to the redemptive love of Christ. In addition, dear Mother, bring hope to those facing unemployment or scarcity, where daily needs go unmet and despair creeps in. You who knew the humility of Nazareth's simple life, provide through your prayers the opportunities and provisions that sustain, reminding us that God cares for the sparrows and lilies, and even more for his children. O sorrowful Virgin, extend your compassion to the lonely and isolated, those who feel forgotten in a bustling world. As you experienced solitude in your sorrows, reach out to enfold them in community and warmth, perhaps through unexpected encounters or renewed bonds, like a gentle rain refreshing parched earth. We implore your help for those battling addictions or harmful habits that chain the soul, seeking freedom and wholeness. With the strength you drew from divine grace amid your trials, break these bonds through your intercession, offering a fresh start and the support needed to walk in light. Moreover, grant wisdom to parents and caregivers overwhelmed by responsibilities, navigating the joys and challenges of nurturing young lives. You who raised the child Jesus with tender care, inspire them with patience and insight, creating homes filled with love's sheltering presence. O Our Lady of Sorrows, we turn to you for relief in chronic emotional wounds, such as depression or past traumas that linger like shadows. Pierce these with the light of your 7 sorrows transformed into glory, bringing gradual healing and a sense of being held in God's eternal arms. We petition as well for unity in our communities and nations divided by conflict or injustice. As you prayed with the early church in harmony, foster understanding and peace among peoples, sowing seeds of reconciliation that bloom into justice and mutual respect. Dear Mother, aid students and learners facing academic pressures or doubts about their abilities. Illuminate their minds as you pondered the mysteries of faith, granting focus and perseverance that leads to growth and fulfillment. Finally, intercede for the sick and dying, those nearing life's end, that they may find comfort and assurance in your embrace. You who witnessed the final breath of your Son, accompany them with hope, preparing their souls for the eternal joy of heaven. In all these petitions, O Our Lady of Sorrows, we place our trust in God's loving providence, knowing that through your intercession, He hears our cries and responds in ways that amaze the heart with His infinite mercy. Though we cannot predict the paths ahead, we rest in the hope that your maternal care guides us toward deeper union with Christ. May your blessings descend upon us now, like a soft veil of protection, filling our lives with grace, consolation, and unexpected joys that reflect God's goodness. Amen. If this prayer to Our Lady of Sorrows moved you, type Amen in the comments or share a personal intention below. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more uplifting devotions.